the regulatory impact statement for the pay equity changes yesterday as a good example of good lawmaking?
Look, we're going back to the law of 2017, which got the nurses $2 billion. So all this panicking and fear-mongering is dispersed by the last time this law was in effect. And for the last 5 years, we've gone nowhere. Everyone knows that. We've had all these different disputes which haven't been settled in 5 years, so we need to stabilise things. And I think far too many people are panicking against the facts of 2017.
How is anyone meant to know what the pros and cons or the risks or anything like that are when there is no evidence, no data, no impact report, nothing to back up the changes that were announced yesterday, which are significant for a lot of people?
Well, I just debunked that by telling you about the effects of the 2017 law that got the nurses $2 billion.
That was a long time ago, Mr. Peters, and times change. You know the times change.
You just lost the argument, because I put up the found evidence for why our law did work.
Mr. Peters,
Thanks to the India airstrikes on Pakistan.
Sorry?
Can we please get your reaction to the India airstrikes on Pakistan?
Oh, look, it's seriously alarming, and we urge restraint on all sides.
what's your advice to Kiwis who might be up in that part of the world at the moment, Mr. Peters?
Well, we've done the best to trace as many of them as we can down, including somebody from my staff. But the airports are closed. We'll find out. But we've got, with all the research we can do, quite a good fix on where people might be.
Can we take a step to the left for the speaker?
Sorry?
Do you have a number of
Step this way for the speaker, please.
Well, how come you don't get aside from me?
Because we're waiting for you.
He gets us in more trouble than you do. Do you have any idea the number of Kiwis that may be affected and the affected jobs?
Yes, but I can't remember the exact figures, but they're much fewer than we thought. In fact, it's staggering how few, to the extent that I think that a lot of people haven't checked in like they should have.
What do you make of Te Pāti Māori and the use of the recommendations of the Privileges Committee in terms of their suspension and them just putting it on Facebook?
That's a matter of a privilege claim of which I can't make any comment.
But does it bode well for their case?
Well, their case is going to be continued at 8:30 this afternoon, or this evening rather.
Does the Privileges Committee have adequate power to deal with a situation where a party is just not adhering to any of the norms and
Most
rules?
profoundly, yes.
Do you expect to make a decision tonight? Want any more power? Do you expect to make a decision of the Privileges Committee tonight?
Yes.